price in advance. Yeah, wait till next year. I thought that I'm a foolish person because I'm not carrying first class. And see, because the day that guy flogged me, screwdriver was using the head. That's why I booked my 2014 that I sat on the floor and started crying like a baby.
Femi in the evening teased Chinne about her beauty, asking her hope her man is ready because after this show, she's definitely going to be getting so many admirers. Chinne said she has been dating her partner for 2 years plus now, and with all they've been through, she doesn't think anyone or even money can separate them. It was all blushing and happiness until Chinne went downstairs to help with the wager task presentation. And according to her, she said Ozzy said no, that they've gone far with the whole preparation, that he wants Nne to come continue from where they stopped, being that Chinne, haven't been in the picture. And Chinne said that really got her sad because is she not also a head of house? Why is Ozzy talking to her in that manner? Didn't she go to school? Is it because she did not graduate with a first class just like Nne did? She said that as of the time Nne was sleeping, but then Ozzy kept insisting Nne should come down, so they continued. And she was telling Ozzy that this girl haven't rested since morning, allow her get some rest. But Ozzy said, okay, you know what, just step aside. When Nne comes down, we continue. And that Ozzy still went upstairs to bring Nne down. And that didn't really go well with Chinne. But Nne was just calming her down, telling her it's okay now, okay, don't worry. Come downstairs, we'll brief you, we'll continue from where I stopped and all that. But Chinne was just saying, no, go and meet them since it's you that they want. And I'm like, hey. Now, like this we go the day. Is this what Nne will continue doing for how many weeks to come? See, when these two came into the house, being that Chinne was the one that brought Nne on the show, like it was Chinne's idea that they come for Big Brother, I was thinking Nne, being the younger one, would be the one acting all up like, oh, my aunt is in the house, wanting to be pets and all that. But the reverse is the case. Is now Chinne always getting triggered at any little thing. Nne said moving forward, she will create boundaries. She will even stop talking to, if not all of the housemates and even the Mbadiwe twins. And I'm like, now. You want to isolate. Speaking of the Mbadiwe twins, OC shared a very intimate story with Chizoba. He told Chizoba that his girl is expecting a baby. He's expecting a baby. His child will be coming soon, and the whole journey and the process has really reshaped his attitude and lifestyle. That even after this show, if eventually they win the money, it's still going to go to preparation of welcoming his baby, wedding plans and all that. Chizoba was really happy for him as she kept giving him a hug. While Chizoba said she will want a girl, OC said he wants a boy. He also showed Chizoba pictures, and when Big Brother's camera zoomed in, we could see a picture of a baby bump. Still on intimate story, Kellyrae shared with Handi what his apprenticeship year was like. He also mentioned and recalled few times where the uncle who was in charge of the shop, not really an uncle by blood, but because they call him uncle, could always beat him at any slightest mistake. That he recalled one time he was cutting a customer's hair, there was a mistake in the lines, but the customer didn't even notice this, being that it only takes a barber, or rather should I say professional, to notice those lines. That after the customer left, the uncle had to even beat him using a screwdriver. The conversation later moved to the current place where he's working now, which is in a bar, the accommodation they gave him, and his experiences so far before coming into the house. Onyeka later joined OC and Chizoba, and Onyeka started telling OC that the mistake Chizoba made getting into the house was eating Monday noodles, especially from a guy. That if you watch previous season, that any guy that feeds you noodles on the first day in Big Brother's house, that you and the person ends up in a ship. That it's been proven, and it happened to Chizoba. And in Chizoba's own case, the noodles was not even prepared by Ben, but Ben fed her noodles, and here we are. From there, they then started asking Chizoba, aside Ben, who else is your spec in guys in the house? And Chizoba told Onyeka, maybe let's know if you know me very well, try and guess some names. And Onyeka mentioned Topher, they kept mentioning guys, them by the way twins, but Chizoba could be like, oh no, no, no. And Onyeka said, well, maybe TJ if he wasn't married, and they all laughed about it. Anita and Topher spent some time in the garden discussing about their journey before the house and in the house. And Anita really expressed her feelings, saying since she got into the house, she has not really prayed like she could have done, her routine prayers. And Topher, on the other hand, said for him, he does not really pray much like that, but once in a while he does his own through communication. That is just his praying mode is just like having a conversation. He doesn't make it anywhere formal. He just sits down and starts talking to God. Chizoba and Ben watching them from the other side of the garden, and Chizoba told Ben, how come we are the first to start sheep in this house and other sheep have sailed, some are even getting stronger and waxing better than ours? And I'm like, baby girl, be calming down. Oh. Just be sure. You need to be sure you are in a ship first. You need to be very sure this thing you are in is a ship. Anyways, she also said, well, why ships are sailing, some are also sinking, some are still about to sink. And they started laughing. These were very serious individuals. But why do I feel Chizoba wants more? She wants something deeper than this. Because she actually said other ships are getting deeper than ours. Maybe she wants something better. But because Ben is a very, let me not use the word on serious individual. Because Ben is always laughing. He's just like a comedian. She herself tries to now rub it and make it look like she's joking as well, but maybe deep down she wants something more than what they already have. Fear of losing another week's wager, and the housemates are taking this one very seriously. Although initially they weren't like preparing, they were just giving excuses, waiting for Big Brother to bring perps and all that. But it was such a beautiful thing seeing that all hands are on deck, everyone contributing, trying to make it a success. Although Ruthie said at the beginning she didn't get the storyline and she didn't feel quite alright when she asked question concerning about understanding the storyline, only for some of the housemates to start laughing, especially Ben. He said Ben was just, bringing out his tongue, making some funny moves. But Ben was like, well, what he was doing at the moment had nothing to do with what you asked. They were even having a separate conversation. Chinwe also didn't get the storyline, but Ruthie helped her to understand better. And I think Chine and Nene should be really grateful that these housemates, even when they are not there, the housemates are putting all effort to see that this task become a success, that they don't lose their week's wager. The heads of house should really be grateful that the whole trying to sabotage their reign didn't come to pass. Thank you for listening. Mind you, this video is a continuation of another video. Please do well to go watch the first one. And I will see you next time. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that. Like this video, share, and feel free to comment as well. Thank you.